Should Chris Knobloch keep McDavid and Draisaitl together? And who are the Oilers' X factors for the Stanley Cup Final? Hey everyone, Rob Wong, joined alongside by Robert Tychkowski and Gerry Moddejonge of the Edmonton Journal. And guys, heading into this series, all eyes are on Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl in their first ever Stanley Cup Final appearance. But Rob, at times we've seen during these playoffs, they've either been together or been apart. If you're Chris Knobloch, what is your strategy going into Game 1 on how you want to deploy these guys without the benefit of last change?
I would keep them apart because that's what they've been doing throughout the playoffs so far, and it has been working. And when you're playing a team kind of with Florida's depth and a defensive center like Barkov, I think you want to. I don't think you can put all your eggs in one basket. You know, the Oilers do have a little more depth than they've had before, but I would keep them apart, let the lines work as they have been working, and then in times when you need it, they're always going to be together on the power play, or if you're trailing late or late in a period, you can always put that nuclear option together. But as a general rule, over the course of 60 minutes, I think I would keep them apart because it's been working for them lately.
You know what? At this point, if I'm Chris Knobloch, I'm going to do whatever my little heart desires because the guy has shown over the past 3 rounds that he cannot make the wrong decision. Anytime somebody's had to come out, he's kind of replaced them, and it's really turned out for the best. It's been a spark for the team. So, as Rob was saying, if he needs to combine those 2 guys whenever he feels like, I say do it. Knobloch has yet to prove himself wrong.
Yeah, well, as you guys mentioned, whether it's on the power play or at different parts of the game, we definitely see them on the ice together, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Now, beyond McDavid and Draisaitl, Gerry, of course, they'll be the biggest keys for the Oilers, but when you're looking beyond those 2, is there one X factor that you think could turn the tide in the Oilers' favor with a strong series?
You know what? I think everybody's looking for maybe the next Zach Kassian, wanting to see this Tkachuk guy get put in his place, and maybe Vander Kane's that guy. But in my mind, I'm really looking for, if there's a dark horse in this Oilers roster, I really like this Dylan Holloway kid, and I want to see him continue to progress and take these steps that he's taken. He's shown so much for a kid who's had some injury struggles slow him down early on in his career. I'd really like to see him take off this series.
I do like the Kane idea because they need him heavy and strong and being an aggressive player against a physical team like Florida. So since Gerry took that one, I'll go with I think Stuart Skinner versus Bobrovsky could be the difference in this series. He was the underdog goalie against Jake Ottinger and he won that series. Bobrovsky's just been lights out. He's a wicked hot goaltender right now, hard to score against. So Skinner has got to be at his best, and at his best he could probably just about see eye to eye with him. But if he has a couple of wonky games or even a couple of wonky goals when the margins are this slim, that could tip the scales the other way.
Yeah, a couple of great picks there. Can't wait to finally get this series started. It begins on Saturday night, game number 1 between the Panthers and the Oilers. As always, leave your thoughts in the comments section below. For Rob Tychkowski and Gerry Moddejonge, I'm Rob Wong. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.